semen retention, body gains, and how to reprogram your subconscious so that you can manifest anything you want, man. Rewriting your damn script, your own script. Yes, semen retention plays a big part in this. I mean, for men, semen retention should be the first step. And then we can get to the other ones. But first, let me tell you something that I noticed, right? You ever noticed how a car is created just like a body? You have you got your engine, then you got the transmission, you got all of the wires, you got the brain, you got the exhaust, you gotta feed it, the oil, even the two headlights in the front is like two. Why it ain't like three or four or five headlights, but it's like two. You know what I'm saying? It has to be an intelligent being inside of it for it to move and operate. It's like we're like the consciousness of the car, right? And the car is like the body. So what I'm tripping on is when you look at all the old school cars, the classics, the 64s, the 58s, the 70s, all of them type of cars, they're made with more metal. They're made like if you see one of them car accidents, it wouldn't be like a Honda Civic accident. The Honda Civic accident that looked like the damn two cars blew up. Why? Because these new type of cars are made with like a fiberglass type of material or something. They're like totally weak. And it reminds me of humans. Back in the days when the cars was stronger, the cars mimicking the body, when the cars was stronger, made with different material, like the men. And then now in the cars is made with a weaker material, like the men's. I don't know, man. That's just something. But look, so I already know how to reprogram the subconscious mind so that we can manifest anything that we want, that I want. I already know how to do that. And I've been practicing it for years and years. And now it's like easy to do. And my children, by the time they get my age, it's going to be even way more easier for them because they've been doing it since birth because their parents been teaching them. You hear what I'm saying? So, so I wanted to look on Google. I went to Google and I looked. I searched how to reprogram the subconscious mind. And they came up with 7 ways to do it. And each one of these ways on Google is all the stuff I was talking about, proving me right. And I'm going to go over them real quick. So one of the first ones is find people who believe your big goals are totally normal. You have to find people who believe that your big goals are totally normal. And what I say is, you got to be around no naysayers. Anybody that's a naysayer in your life, even if it's your best friend, even if it's your mama, your daddy, you got to cut them off in that area. Meaning you don't have to just stop talking to them and stuff, but being that you know that they're a naysayer, you can't be bringing your dreams and your goals and stuff to them. You have to be around people who believe in your big goals. Why? Because it goes back to manifesting off the grid of each other consciousness. The Bible talk about being around congregations, even witches have covens. This is the only reason why congregations, this is the only reason why witches have covens. Because two or more gathered in his name, God's name, or even in the name of wickedness. You hear what I'm saying? It's going to manifest because everybody is on the same accord. So you got to find people who believe your big goals are totally normal, right? The second one is you have to start speaking in the present tense. I say fake it till you make it, man. You have to fake it till you make it. Now, there was a guy in my neighborhood, and he used to always wear like suits and stuff, like slacks and dress shoes, a tie, just to go to the liquor store, just to go buy a bag of weed. That's what he used to wear. And he said that the reason he wore that, because one day we kicked it and smoked it and we became friends. And then he was like, the reason that he wear that is because he's creating a business, and why not look like the businessman now? Eventually, he got him a business. That made me start dressing in coveralls. I used to dress in coveralls, wear a backpack. I used to have a tape measure, all leading up to going to plumbing school. I faked it till I made it. I faked it till I made it. And then it was a reality, man. You hear what I'm saying? Another one is believe you're worthy of success and happiness. I say, do you deserve it? You gotta ask yourself that, and you can't even lie. Do you deserve it? You see, doing the work of whatever you're manifesting, let's say you want to manifest that good body and you're eating right and you're doing your workout and stuff like that, even if you're not manifesting it at that moment, you believe you're worthy. It's something in you when you're thinking about it, when you're daydreaming about your body and stuff like that, you really believe that you're worthy of it. You're worthy of the success and happiness that's going to come with it versus a person who want to manifest that body but don't do the work. That remember, you can't lie to yourself. You're gonna lie. You're gonna lie verbally, like, yeah, man, I believe I deserve to have the nice body and stuff. Although you still eat ice cream and cookies and cakes, you're not gonna be able to believe you're worthy of success and happiness. Not in the subconscious. You know deep down that you just a lazy couch potato type of person versus the person who's the same weight as you, who has the same dreams of the body as you, yet they do the work. It's going to be easier for them to believe they're worthy of success and happiness. Another one, this is one of my big ones right here. I always talk about pay attention to your thoughts and challenge them. Listen, talk to the programmers. That's the thoughts that's up in your head that's not yours. Those are the programmers directing you. We can call them demons, we can call them fallen angels. I call them tapeworms sometimes, but it's the program that's running inside of you. You can talk to the program and you make the rules for the conversation. From now on, you start making the rules for the conversation. That's what Google mean by pay attention to your thoughts and challenge them. Remember, I told you whenever a negative thought come up in my mind, say I want to just be mean to my girl and stuff. I don't just run on the program and be like, yeah, and allow it to give me more thoughts and more thoughts. I say, nah, what did she do? And I make the rules of the conversation. I say, you gonna tell me what she did now. Don't tell me what she's gonna do in the future because I don't know the future. And don't tell me what she did in the past because it doesn't exist no more. If it was that damn bad, then I wouldn't be with her no more anyway, which means that I already forgave her. She already forgave me. Whatever the case, what did she do now? And the programmers is going to malfunction. Resist the devil and he flee. That's the malfunctioning of the programmers. They got to go back to square one because you breaking the programs, man. They only know how to get you with routine. They know you. But now if you go left, then they don't know. Remember a couple of months ago on YouTube and everywhere, you would see like a video of Kodak Black, and he'd be walking to his car. Then all of a sudden he'd turn around and go to the house and put his key up in the door. But when he put his key up in the door, he gets something out the mailbox. And he's like, he keeping them confused and stuff. Like that type of stuff. See, they can't give up all the secrets, man. But this is what they were saying. They were saying this is how you break the programs, by challenging your thoughts. Oh man, I hope you understand what I'm saying, because the next one is admit what you want. Admit it, man. Admit what you want. Don't say in your mind, ooh, I want a wife so I can be a good husband and I can do all that, when you know damn well you want two wives that have a lot of sex and a lot of children. If that's what you want, that's what you're going to feel comfortable and happy with thinking about, because the wife and the kids and the picket fence might just be a ongoing program. Now, don't get me wrong. If you want the wife, the kids and the picket fence and to be like that, then manifest that. And it's going to be easy to manifest that. But really, really, you know what I'm saying? Manifest and think about, admit what you want. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what it said. Admit what you want. I want a damn bigger, better work van. That's what I want. I really want that. For real. I really do. Now, a Ferrari, I want that, but I really don't want that. You hear what I'm saying? But I want it, but not like a work van. I can tell you 1,000 reasons why I want the work van. And when I'm talking about the work van, I'm getting happy and stuff like that. Versus the Ferrari, I can only tell you, like, my kids can't even fit all in a damn Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? Like, the tires might cost out of my budget just to get the damn tire. Imagine a tune-up or a part of a Ferrari that need to be replaced, man. See, I'm thinking about all of that. Although I like the Ferrari, I'm thinking about all of that at this time in my life. It's easier to admit that I want the van. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Now, another one is let go of the how. This is a real big one. This is the one to start. I mean, this is the one that I put right under pay attention to your thoughts and challenge them. This is like at the top. Let go of the how. How you going to get the money, or how am I going to get the van, or how are you going to get the body, or how you going to get the woman? Let go of that, man. The main thing is reprogramming your subconscious. Once that's reprogrammed and you write in your own script, then you're going to start gravitating to all of that. And you're going to start laughing on the how. The how did it come? Look, I know that it's going to come, but I don't know how it's going to come. And that's with every single manifestation I ever did. Every time it comes, it's totally a different way than I expected it to come. To where some years ago, I just was like, man, I'm going to just let go of the how, man, and just receive. And that's when I really, really I started receiving. I think that not letting go of the how is like planting a seed and every day uncovering it to see if it germinated in the roots then caught with the soil. I put it like that. You never gonna allow it to really grow because you keep on putting the face on it. I don't know. I think I messed that up, that analogy up. But anyway, let go of the how. How you gonna get it? I don't know. I just gets it, man. It just comes like the rain. I don't know where the rain gonna come from, but I know eventually it's gonna rain, man. Another one is create routines. Remember I said it's as easy as making your bed up. A routine that I did like 2 years ago that I always do to this day is I always wash the dishes before I go to sleep. The kitchen sink is clean. Every morning I wake up at a certain time, and that's before 4 o'clock in the morning. And whatever little trash is in the trash can, I take it to the trash, even if it's a little bit. I mean, not like 1 cup or nothing, but like a little bit, like, a little bit of trash. I tie it up. I do that. I've been doing that for like 2 years. I also make a routine of composition book, writing I'm reprogramming myself. This is a simulation. It's about programming. You have a right to program yourself. If they program your ass, then you got a right to who better to program you than you? You program yourself with routines, with different routines. You hear what I'm saying? And the last one that they have is visualize. Do I even have to explain that? If you over here, then I don't have to explain visualizing. But visualizing is one of the main ingredients. It's the faith. The faith is like knowing that it's there without it being there. This type of visualizing and faith that I have when I'm manifesting, it's like I'm mentally ill or something to believe that I'm gonna have a Arnold Schwarzenegger looking body over 40. You hear what I'm saying? That comes from a background of obesity. I believe that. I really believe that when I'm not like this. I believe this. I visualize things and bring them into reality. Yes, you gotta visualize it. That's the main thing. Well, all of them is the main thing, but visualizing is one of the good ones too. Now let's go over them again. Find people who believe your big goals are totally normal. Start speaking in present tense. Believe you're worthy of success and happiness. Pay attention to your thoughts and challenge them. Admit what you want. Let go of the how. Create routines and visualize. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back at you with another video. Peace.